Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, and the rest of your month is going to be filled with great luck. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, welcome to a new video on the channel. Today we are taking a look at a game that I never even heard of before today, called Checkpoint Racing Unleashed. I've been playing this game for about half an hour, and I started to do this video because I realized this game is severely underrated, and I want to ask you guys, if you enjoyed this video enough and you like the game and what it looks like, I'm going to leave a link down below for you to try it for yourself. I don't know if it's available on mobile yet. One of you guys can let me know and I'll pin that comment, but if it is, that's amazing, but I don't know if it is right now, but I'll leave a link. You guys can click that and play this game afterwards, but let's go ahead and talk about this awesome new game. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering, Matrix, what is Checkpoint Racing Unleashed? What can I do? What is so cool about it? And why do you sound so excited about it? Well, there's a lot of different answers to all of those questions. So the first one I want to give you guys is the game mechanics. The game mechanics of this game are really unique. So let me explain to you how it works. In games like Vehicle Simulator and all of that stuff, the way the game normally works is there's races scattered around the map, and you approach those races on the map. So let's say if this is a race, you'd come over here, this would be like the highway race, and then you would race against everyone else that is there. In this game, it's a little bit different. So everybody starts at this exact same spot right here at this checkered line. And what happens is the map that I'm looking at right now in front of me will be completely destroyed and replaced every single time a new race is activated. So what this means is what you're seeing in front of me, all of these beautiful trees and all of these different arrows pointing down, all of it will be completely destroyed and removed. Not only is that a unique way of playing the game so that everyone on the entire server is racing the same race, but if you've ever played a game like Fall Guys or Car Crushers 2, it's the same type of thing where everybody kind of waits in one location until the map is ready, and then everybody versus everybody on that map. Not only that, but they have different game modes as well. So as you guys can see, this mode right here is unordered checkpoints. What that means is you have, I guess 2 minutes or something, or 4 minutes or something to get every single checkpoint on the entire map. I'll talk more about it as we play, but over here we have a couple of other cool things. So over here is actually the customization shop, and if you haven't noticed yet, every single car in this game has its own levels. So I'm level 3, which means I don't have access yet to a ton of the customization stuff that you can do. There's things like body kits, paint jobs, different spoilers and rims, and different stuff like that. And so once you're at the right level, you can actually modify a lot of different things in your car. Over there is the car dealership, and literally everything else changes with every single race. So besides the garage and the car dealership, everything else you see is probably going to be replaced for the next race. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Alrighty, here we go. We got a race ongoing right here. This is in the Farmlands map, and we are doing the same thing that we had to do before, I believe. Or what are we doing here? What is this game mode? It doesn't really say, but I think what we're doing is we're all racing to the same checkpoint, and we're doing this. This is more of the traditional style, I think. Let me see. Okay, and as you guys can see, this game doesn't really care what you decide to do as far as like following the path or not following the path. It gives you the entire freedom to do whatever the heck you want. If you think that there's a different way that is a better alternative to get to the checkpoint, go ahead and do that instead. This game doesn't want to make you feel like you have to follow a straight line. You can do whatever you want and complete the race in any way that you feel is the best. Other than that, there's different modifications, like you can give yourself boost, as well as you can see there's a nitrous meter right here. So certain cars, or I guess different types of mods, will give you more nitrous, and then you can go ahead and use that, which will be a huge advantage. This game really does deserve more players, in my opinion. I think it kind of sucks because all of the good players already have cars that are way better than you. If there was more players playing this game, they could add a mode that allows you to basically only race against cars of your class, instead of me versing like guys with Ferraris and stuff like that. I would only verse other Hondas and other cars like that. But since this game is still relatively new and doesn't have a huge community yet, it definitely would be something that they could consider with more players. So again, if you enjoy this game, try it out. I'm not being paid to say that or anything. Just try it out if you guys really do like it. I just think it's cool, and I like to see other racing games be successful as well. It's cool to see. Now, I don't think this race is the best example of what I'm talking about. I think that there are better races that I've done. So with that that being said, let's do one of those ones. This one isn't really my favorite at all. Also, you can run out of time as well, so you can see I have 30 seconds to make it to this checkpoint. If you run out of time, I think you just lose the race. So you definitely want to try to make sure you complete it at the right time. It's not too difficult, but sometimes you can feel pretty trapped and you don't know how to get to the next checkpoint. But all in all, it's pretty straightforward. Alrighty, all we have to do now is make it to the finish line in the next 30 seconds. We're gonna get like 5th place or something, which, you know, isn't that great, but I will say we are about to level up our vehicle again, which might mean we have some new customization. Okay, you guys are probably dying to see what the customization is like, so let me show this to you. This is actually really cool. So you have body, performance, and graphics. Let's start with body. So you have things like wide body kits here. You guys can see they definitely do look pretty unique as well. This entire game has a very unique style to it, but you also have rims, so you guys can see all of these different rims that you can have in the game. You have front bumpers that you can change as well, but you can see that you have to be a certain level in order to actually get them. So you can't just go ahead and max out your vehicle right away. You kind of have to level it up. You have things like side skirts, you have hoods as well, so you can get different hoods. There's a lot of different ways to make your car feel pretty unique. You even have extras as well, which is kind of neat. In performance, you have engine, you have turbos. You can go turbo, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. You can go all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive or whatever you want. Suspension, brakes, tires, and nitrous, of course. Nitrous you can't get until you're level 5 at least, but yeah, tons of different ways to modify your cars, guys. I think what I was gonna do though was get a nicer vehicle. So let's go to the dealership and let me show you what cars are available right now. So in this game, we currently have a Civic, a Beetle, this right here, which I'll probably end up getting, to be honest with you. This is an old 67 Mustang, definitely my favorite car so far. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think it might be a Nissan Silvia or S15, I don't really know. Over here we got a Volkswagen, we got a Raptor as well, which is awesome. Another Mustang, but a more newer looking one. An FRS as well. As you can see, there's a ton of different cars, all the way up to a Ferrari as well. So there's no Lambos or anything, but for some reason they've got 2 different types of Ferraris, but no Lamborghinis, unfortunately. Okay, so I've been waiting for a new map to arrive, and it's been the same map over and over again, and I don't want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys it changing. So let's go ahead and actually purchase ourselves a brand new vehicle really quickly, because I've been grinding out the same map for long enough. I'm getting this new Mustang, and it is gonna be freaking awesome. Okay, let's go take a look at this thing, dude. Alrighty, so this is the brand new Mustang, dude. I love the way this thing looks. I'm gonna take it over to the garage, and because they're just doing the same farmland races, I want to show you guys something different. So I'll let them keep doing that, and we are gonna go ahead and use this Mustang and customize it. I wanted to see the hood because I saw somebody had a really cool hood. Let me see. Oh yeah, this right here. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, we're gonna have to do some customization later once we start to level this thing up, but for now, I'll just make this thing black. Oh, we can make it like a matte black and everything, dude. Holy smokes. Okay, that looks sick. Alright, let's get out of here and let's do another race. Now it's time to do an actual race with this sick new Mustang. Let's do it, man. Alrighty, guys, I think this is finally it. I've been waiting for about 10 minutes for this, honestly, but it looks like they're switching up the maps now. It says switching map farmland, so let's see if I can show you guys what I was talking about earlier. I wanted to show this to you guys since the beginning of the video. Let's see. Here we go. So it destroys the entire map, and then it replaces the entire thing with something else. Let's see what we're gonna get this time, guys. Wow, it's all gone. Look at that. That's crazy. So this time it is now the Port Island map, and we are doing ordered checkpoints. Ordered checkpoints is essentially like just regular racing because you have to complete each checkpoint one after another. So this is going to be awesome. We've got a much better vehicle now as well. Oh, dude, I'm excited. Let's do this thing, man. 9 people racing in this as well. I think the entire server can race against us. Alrighty, guys, the first checkpoint has shown itself. We have to go starting here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. If I can get top 3, I'm gonna feel real good about this. I did this one already, and I did really like it, so I think we'll be pretty good. We got everybody here as well. Oh man, there are some really cool looking cars in this race. Let's see if we can do well. Come on. This Mustang is pretty fast. I mean, it's definitely faster than the Honda. Let's go, let's go. No more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It doesn't really turn as well as the Honda did, so there's definitely pros and cons to every vehicle in this game, but it is so much faster, and that's what it's all about. We gotta get some speed. That poor guy just crashed right into the bush. Oh man, here we go, here we go. We got 23 checkpoints left, which means we probably have to do a couple of laps if we want to complete this. Let's go. Oh, dude, it does not turn at all. It turns like a flippin' boat, man. What the heck? Okay, and at least this one we're gonna get a bunch of levels too, so this is gonna be great for grinding. It's really cool. This game is really cool for the fact that you can grind out car levels and try to max out every single car in the game. I think that that's something that other games don't do very much. Oh geez, oh geez. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. This map is so cool. You have this little area here with the Ferris wheel and everything like that. It looks so good. Come on. Let's go. I have to say, I wish there was better exhaust noises. It sounds kind of weird that it's like almost totally quiet right now, but you can tell it's still in the early stages of development. I think it deserves more attention than it has, and I think if more people show this game love, the developers will add a ton of new updates. So let's go ahead and play this game, show it some love, guys, and then hopefully in the near future, we'll see a lot of really great updates. Oh, geez. And there we go. We got 5th place, which isn't too impressive, but I think we did pretty good for our first time, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. If you enjoyed it, definitely be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. If you guys want to try this game out, link will be down below. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.